You know, words I never thought I would ever say to myself if thinking about opening a random box is, hey, why don't you open more Outlaws of Thunder Junction? When this set got announced, I checked it off on the list of like, don't care. And then the set comes out, and regardless of the theme that I do not care about one iota, it's a banger of a set. So here I go again in our play box. And let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best, shall we? Guaranteed foil in every pack. Oh my god. At one time, was that an actual selling point, though? It was, wasn't it? Anyway, you know what we're after here. Yeah, it's a play box, so I can't get any like fancy raised foils or anything like that. But all right, we got Tornado. This is a set box. Need to remind myself of that. All right, we have our first big scorecard. We got Omen Path Journey, and then Tiny Bones joins up. Not a bad little rare. Get over there, little rare. And there is no list cards, right? Yes, there is no list cards. So that can go over there. Okay. Had to remind myself of that. Big score replaced the list. Archive Trap for our first in. Roxanne, who is now kind of becoming a hit. You know what? I can put Archive Trap on top. That's okay. Archive Trap isn't necessarily a hit, but it is a card I do not own tons of copies of because. Wait, what was that? What was that set in? What was that? Is that in World Wake or something? I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Tyrant Scorn, and we got Giraffe for our first set mythic. Okay. It's already starting off like the last one I opened, so like, okay, don't continue this. Okay. Okay, we got Hindering Light, Smuggler's Surprise, good rare. There are some good uncommons, aren't there? Yes, there are. You know what? I'll do those later. Not going to slow down for that. Because they have the Spree uncommons that are mostly all pretty good. Because Spree is kind of a ridiculous mechanic. Oops. Vermit. Fling. Rest in Peace. Okay, that is not what I want to see. But that is. That's way better. Bristly Bill. Fantastic. That's the first one I personally have pulled out of a box for myself. I actually ordered one from somebody, and I'm glad I did when I did, because the card's actually gone up since that. Which, don't get me wrong, it may not stay there, then it may fall down, but whatever. Still, it feels, hey, Honest Rutstein. I don't know. It feels like I got a fine value on it for ordering a mythic that I did not get in a pack when I opened a lot of product. Sand Sphinx. Void Slime. Key to the Vault. I don't think Key to the Vault's really done anything. Does seem like a cool rare. Swamp. Armadillo. Thoughtseize for our first mythic of the breaking news. One Last Job. Seems cool. Okay. Lone Shark. Denial. Riku. All right. Oops. And I'm tossing foils. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, folks. It's okay. It's just a common. Or uncommon. Journey to Nowhere. Inspiring Vantage for the Fastland rare. Well, Bristly Bill was kind of a cool start. I would like to see better pulls out of the big score, but still plenty to go. Clear shot. Slick shot show off. That is a hit. Okay, smash. Laughing Jasper Flint, who I know is quite good and limited from what I hear. Pariah. Russia Dread. Alright. So first row done. Not bad. Not bad. Not spicy, but not bad. Gulch, Naturalist, Buried in the Garden, Lotus Ring. Okay, hasn't really found a home anywhere yet. It does seem like kind of a little bit of an awkward card. It is kind of a cool sack outlet, though. I have looked at it many times and have considered it because it kind of pays for itself to re-equip. And Malcolm, Fortune. Okay. In the meantime, is equipment. You know why I should play with Lotus Ring? That whole indestructible clause. Because you know what always happens to my Phyrexian altar? Every time? Like clockwork? It gets blown up. And for good reason. It should get blown up. That thing's indestructible. Alright, we got Malcolm in the cool treatment. I should really give some consideration here. Talking myself into it right now. Yeah, but it costs more. Yeah. Endless Detour. Echo. Resilient Roadrunner. Return the Favor is awesome. All right. So we still got a lot of mythics to go. Humiliate. Okay, Matter Weaver. Then we got the Outcast Trailblazer. And we got the Coyote, which is, once again, Wizards, the whatever they call them, the team that creates it, if you will. They seem like they had a lot of fun. Homestead, Archmage's Charm. I'm glad they take another one of those. Step Between Worlds. Lava Spur Boots, yay! Okay, we are halfway through the box. So, we should have at least 3 more regular set mythics. We should have 1 to 2 more big score. And we should have 2 more breaking news mythics. And that's the averages, so it doesn't mean we will. Calamity. I like Old Tech Matter Weaver. I didn't get one in any of my original boxes, so I actually bought one, and they were kind of cheap. So, Heartless Pillage, Satoru. I actually have not pulled any Satorus for myself, so that's kind of cool. And it's it's a couple bucks, so it's a card that's done okay out there. Dust Animus and Foil. Terminal Agony. Aven Interrupter. Kind of cool. Bovine Intervention. New removal. Alright. Come on. Alright. Repulse. Claim Jumper. Forsaken Miner. It's a nice uncommon. All right. feel like I'm slowing up here because it's we've gone on a major cold streak here. Savage Smash, Legion Extruder. Oh boy. Well, Caustic Bronco is now becoming kind of a rare hit, slowly and surely. Yeah, we did not do well in this box so far in the big score. We've done poorly. But let's see what else. Primal Knight, Stoic Sphinx. Yeah. Okay, we're down to the last 12 packs now. Denial, Double Down. Cool card. I have not looked to see how this thing is doing in the market at all. I kind of assume it's not doing great. Kellen joins up. Not a bad rare. Double Down seems quite strong. Surgical Extraction. Pest Control. I do not own any copies of Pest Control. So it's cool to get something I do not have. 3 Steps Ahead, which has become one of the banger rares of the set. Unsurprising to me. I mean, it just does all the things you want to do. And in a very, very flexible way. Well, like, you draw that card, and it's almost like never a dead draw. Which thing do you need? Oh. I needed you. I am happy to see you. This box has kind of sucked. That's fantastic. Mana Drain. Hey! What a pack! I've joked about this before. The boxes need to wait till you truly feel despair. And then at that point, it's going to be like, here you go. Tiny Bones and Mana Drain in the same pack. Now, this box kind of flipped over on its head to be like good. It's all it took. All it took was one $55 play pack. That's silly. Okay. Fierce Retribution. Clear Shot. Hell to Pay. Okay, another Desert. Sentinel. Cruel Ultimatum. I'll take another one of those. Not a hit, but I'll take another one of those. Lila. Requisition Raid. There is an uncommon for you. Shoot the Sheriff, which is new good removal. Again, the flexibility. Like Requisition Raid. You're playing white. Do you want to get rid of an artifact? Do you want to get rid of an enchantment? Do you want to put 1/1 counters on all of your token creatures? Because you probably have a ton of them because you're playing white. Requisition Raid will do that for you. Or you can just choose one thing if you want. Rakdos joins up. Not bad. This card in the right deck seems obscene. Obscene. Okay. Journey to Nowhere. Mystic Snake. Every set I have my one I have my one special guest that I tend to pull a lot of. This one tends to be the one for this set, for both myself and my patrons. I feel like this is my 4th or 5th Mystic Snake already. It's a bunch. Yeah. Hey, Free Strider Lookout. It's still kind of cool. What do I put you on, though? I guess I'll put you in that pile. You know, the problem... I'm gonna rant for a second. Okay? So sorry to stop halfway through or when we have 6 packs left in the video. The biggest challenge with the release cycle as it is, and even though they've slowed down a tad bit, the biggest problem is like you don't have enough time to actually play with cards. So then you play a lot with the ones that are obviously powerful, and then you almost like take some of these other ones and throw them away until somebody out there decides to go ahead and test the card and puts it to use and is like, holy crap, that thing's a banger. Free Strider Lookout is exactly that card. That was an absolute nothing. In fact, that was a womp womp. That was a rare that you pulled that out of a pack when this first came out and was like, oh, that's nice, whatever. And then people play with it and there's like, wait a minute, this thing kind of does work. Kind of does work all the time. Why? Because you're probably committing crimes. Because it's easy to commit a crime. And you can just keep ramping. Oh, really? Yeah. Wild times. Anyway. Humiliate. Breaches. Millions of breaches. Breaches for me. All right, so we got 4 packs left. I assume there's going to be at least 1 more Mythic left, if not 2 more. And I will admit, the Mana Drain Tiny Bones kind of changed everything for me. At this point, I'm very happy with this box. Glad to get another Bristly Bill. Yeah, these could have used some more work, but at least I got one I didn't have. Actually, I'm not sure I have a Legion Extruder. I just didn't care about it. I know I don't have Rest in Peace in that treatment. I also kind of didn't care about it because I have plenty of copies from Wilds of Eldraine. Smuggler Surprise and Foil. Cool. Decimate. Duelist of the Mind. The new champion card. Lively Dirge. Okay, Dead-Eyed Duelist. Pest Infestation. Personally, big fan of this card. Big fan. Seraphic Steed. I think that's good. Okay. 2 packs left. Can we get 1 more Mythic for the road? Hellspur Brute. Fling. Mythic. Goldvein Hydra. Cool. All right. So between Bristly Bill, Goldvein Hydra, and Tiny Bones, that's pretty good 3 Mythics. Ty Joaquin. Weird Arcway. All right. Last pack, everybody. Uncommon, we got the Sizzle. Does say that, see? The Sizzle. Another round. Okay, that's going to do it. All right. So overall, successful box. Admittedly, we did pretty well in the rares. Okay, we did. We got a bunch of the good rares. We did well in the mythics. Mana Drain and Thoughtseize, like if you're only going to get 2, like two awesome ones to get, great. I am disappointed by the big scores in this box, and that's kind of why I went into this, was big score cards. Not just to get, like, Sword, but to get a number of things. And, like, every single dice roll wasn't good. Except for Pest Control, just because I don't have one. Admittedly, the second I saw Pest Control, I was like, wrong colors. Wrong damn colors. I don't want my Orzhov to be blowing up all my tokens. But nonetheless, people are finding playroom for it. So that's cool. But I guess the rest of the box was strong enough that I'm just like, all right, well, the big score didn't quite work out as you had hoped. But that does kind of lead me to something. Did they print more of certain big score cards? Yeah, I'm just throwing something out there. I don't know if it's real or not. But it's felt that way. And I haven't opened as much of this yet as I have many other sets. But it has kind of seemed that way. It's fascinating. Thanks for watching, everybody.